welcome to Real Food Live. Happy Thursday. We have a returning guest today. Salmia is here. And what are we cooking today?
Hey, so I'm back with another interesting recipe. It's called Pav Bhaji. So if you split the name, Pav is a traditional Indian bread and Bhaji is cooked mashed vegetables.
Okay.
So that's what it is, and all the ingredients that we need for this recipe are lot of varieties of veggies, and especially 5 variety of veggies. That includes potato, carrot, tomato, cauliflower, peas, and onions, bell pepper. Okay, so we will start boiling 5 veggies and make the mash out of it, and that's called bhaji. And we are gonna little roast the breads, which is called pav. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll start
Sounds good.
adding the veggies. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to cut?
The onions. You wanna go with the onions, or you could select the other variety of veggies if you like.
Are you dicing them or just into slivers?
You know what? We will start cutting the 5 veggies now first.
Okay.
The carrots, the potato, and the tomatoes.
Okay.
Okay, and we'll start boiling them first.
Okay. How many pieces?
4 to 5
Okay.
is fine because we're gonna mash them.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So they can be kind of big to start out.
Yes. It's okay to be big. Oh. It's just slipping my
The
hand.
same way. A few weeks ago, I can't remember what I was making with carrots, but I was really struggling I couldn't find that peeler thing. So I was using the totally wrong thing to peel, and it was a mess. All right,
So every day is learning, so we
Yes.
get better by every day.
Yes, very true. My big sister is in the chat. She says hello.
Hey, hi.
Her name's Gracie.
Hi, Gracie. How are you?
Yes, Gracie and my sisters, both of them, and my mom and my grandmother got to have a beach trip last week for their spring break.
That is nice.
Yes.
We didn't get our spring break.
We didn't. We had one day in Lawrence. That was our spring break.
That's true. That is true.
Okay.
I consider it as a break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I go ahead and put this
Sure.
in there?
Yeah. We're gonna add the tomatoes to the boiling water, and the rest of the veggies follows.
Why are you not hot? Oh, and now my grandmother says hello.
Hi, Grandma.
We call her Nanny. And yes. How is everyone's week going? Have you had some, I don't know, good things happen?
Yeah, mine is a little hectic this week with a lot of assignments and work.
Yes. I feel like it's just that time of the semester where
The mid.
things are due and
Agree.
almost cut my glove. Okay. I already told Salmia this, but today I was driving to Topeka for my internship, and I saw zebras, which is so
That's
random.
exciting. That's really exciting to see.
I guess it's like, I don't know, a family who owns a lot of land, and then we're like, we're gonna buy some zebras. Like, going to do bell pepper next?
No, bell pepper is not going boiling.
Oh.
This peas, frozen peas, and cauliflower. We could use fresh cauliflower and cut them, but just for the convenience, we are using the frozen veggies. But fresh cauliflower is recommended.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll add them to the boiling water?
Yes.
Okay.
That makes it 2 veggies, right?
Yes. Or 3. Yeah.
3. 3.
3,
Yes.
yeah.
3, yes. And 2 are on the way.
Would you like me to add more water? If it's not covered? Okay.
Yeah. We could add more water until all the veggies are dipped completely.
Let's see. Is there anything else you want me to do? These or leave them?
Yeah, if you could peel it off,
Okay.
just the one should be fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna add this back to the boiling water.
Okay. Oh. Let's see. Oh, yes. The zebras were crazy. It was the most random thing I've seen in Kansas so far. And why, thank you. Sorry I was not here last week. I had like a cold thing, not the COVID, thankfully, but still wanted to not give anyone a cold or be around people feeling gross. So right now we have most of the veggies boiling, and I'm peeling potatoes to add. And sorry, I'm a very slow potato peeler. So
I'm gonna find a lid for it and cover it.
okay. Let's see.
So we have added 5 veggies to the boiling water, and we're gonna let it cooked softly on all of them, all of the veggies. It's gonna take a little time,
Okay.
and we could start the other process in the meantime.
Okay. Sounds good. Here, do you want me to add these or save them?
Add them.
Okay.
Add them to them, and I think that's enough of potatoes.
Okay. I'm just gonna flat. Okay. There we go. getting warm.
The other ingredients we would need to fry these mashed veggies would be or vegan butter, garlic, and garam masala, and lime, and chili powder, and salt.
Okay.
And of course the onions and bell peppers. So these are all go in a frying procedure.
Okay.
Once the veggies are cooked and mashed, we're gonna start this frying procedure. Yeah.
Okay. Do you fry them, like, should we cut them up, or
Yes.
you, okay.
Yes. We will start cutting them up into small pieces.
Okay.
Possible.
Oh, sorry, I might have taken your
That's
knife.
fine. You're good.
Alright. And earlier, Salmia, you were telling me how this is fast food?
Yeah, right. So this is actually considered as a fast food it's a Mumbai fast food. Mumbai is a big city in India, if you are
Okay.
aware of it. So it is considered as a fast food, but yet I consider it as delicious, healthy and nutritious. But the reason why it's called fast food is bread is not a staple in India. We consider it as a fast food, but it's actually not.
Okay. Yes. And when we say fast food, like, would that be kind of like something you would buy, like, while you're walking down the street?
Yes, it
Like,
is.
okay.
It is a street food. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You in India you'd find a fusion and abundance of food on the streets, and this is one of it, and my favorite.
It's really good. I am a fan of this dish.
Thank you.
I'm running out of room on my little cutting board. I'm gonna add these up. Ooh, the onion is in my eye.
Oh, is it? I'm okay this time.
That's good.
It's really not burning because of the kind of the onions we're cutting, I guess.
Okay.
Right? The white onions.
Are they like less?
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't really
pungent?
make your ice water.
Okay.
If it's red, it definitely would.
Okay, okay.
That's an interesting fact, right?
Yes. I think I'm just sensitive. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
because it's definitely not bad, but
Yes.
there's a little
Yeah.
thing going on.
Right. I'm going to cut the last onion, but I'm going to save this, the last onion pieces for garnishing
Okay.
at a later point. Yep.
Sounds good. Oops. Oh my god.
So we all went for a short trip to Lawrence last week, and it was nice, and I was happy to see all the shops are open. We could shop, of course, with COVID regulations and social distancing, but I was happy to just go out and getting back to normal life.
Yeah, it was nice to have a little break from Manhattan,
Yes.
and the shops were really nice. And it's like spring, so like
Yes.
flowers are like blooming on
Blooming
trees,
that, yep,
and
yep.
it was nice.
There are antique stores,
Mhm.
there are arts, and very interesting shop.
Yes, it was very nice. And a lot of places like were very organized in how they like kept track of how many people were in the store, so that it wasn't too crowded.
That's really nice of them. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, do you want me to cut this? Sorry.
Yes, we can start cutting them
Okay.
into small pieces. Okay, I'm gonna open up the butter and start heating up.
Okay. Yeah, I think people are still being pretty vigilant, even with vaccines and stuff. Which Kansas is like ahead of, like, in their phases of vaccines. They're ahead, at least of, I know for sure, Alabama, because like here I was able to get my first shot Tuesday, but like back in Alabama, not everyone had, like, it's still regulated for certain older adults. I think it's still like 55 and up. So my parents are 54, and they're like so close, you know.
So they couldn't get a vaccine.
Not yet,
okay.
but they're looking out for when they can.
Oh, okay. I think Kansas is a little ahead of the rest of the states.
Yeah.
I got my vaccine, so yay.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Kansas. Thank you, K-State.
Very true. I got mine through Riley, the health department, so thank you them too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my little sister is on too. Hi, Aubrey. How are you doing? Aubrey's school is like K-State and not had a spring break, so she just like went for a day when my mom and grandmother and big sister were down there. Oh, I forgot to take the sticker off.
It's not good for kids.
Yeah,
Not good at all.
we need a break. I've been feeling it.
Yes.
Oh goodness gracious, this sticker is on here very good. Oops. Okay, you know what, that piece can just stay over there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna add some of the onions to the frying pan.
Okay. Ooh.
Before that, I'll add some cumin to it.
Okay.
Do you want to stir it?
Or do you want like a teaspoon, or are you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think it would be good.
Is like this size good?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
fine. I already added some.
Good, Aubrey. I'm glad. Oh no, another sticker. I'm glad you're doing good. And yes, college students need a break. Would you like some of the peppers or not yet?
Yeah, we will need some of the peppers, but we'll let the onions salt a little bit.
Okay.
We will add in a while.
Okie doke. Cool. Yes. Aubrey's pointed out only 5 more weeks to go. I think that's true for us too.
Yeah, that's true for us.
Are you done the like second week of May, Aubrey? Because I think that's when we're done.
Yes, that's
May
right. Yep.
15th.
By May 14th. Yes.
Okay.
It's just 1.5 months.
We can do it.
Yeah. And today is April 1st, by the way.
Yes, April Fool's Day. Oh, I should have thought of a prank or something.
You too, right?
I didn't.
Yeah.
April Fool's.
That's okay.
I don't know. Oh, Aubrey, gross. You're done earlier than we are. Aubrey's done not April, May 6th.
Oh.
It's fine. 1 week. It's just 1 week.
I'll cut the other one.
Oh, I forgot.
That's
There was
fine.
another one.
We have time.
Just not paying attention.
It's fine.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I like your watch. That's pretty.
Thank you.
And May, Salmi is graduating.
Yeah.
So that's exciting.
We are actually currently planning some celebrations.
Yes,
Nothing
we
has
must.
finalized yet, but
There's got to be a celebration. Graduating with your master's is a big deal. So
Yeah.
we're going to celebrate
I guess
it.
so. Yeah.
Aubrey said that her school's doing a mental health day on April 8th. And K-State, did you know, is having a mental health day April 16th?
I didn't know that.
It's just 1 day off.
Okay.
So you know.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Okay. That's good to know.
My professor told us that like last week, and I was like,
Oh, and you get off for the
Mhm.
Oh, that's nice.
yeah. So hopefully, I thought it was campus wide. So hopefully y'all get a day
Okay.
off too.
Okay.
It's a Friday,
Yeah.
so
Okay.
a nice 3-day weekend. Oh,
Okay.
Nanny and Aubrey said congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes. You chop so fast.
I think that comes with an experience. Okay.
Okay. We can put them on the plate
Okay.
to transport them. Do you want all of them, or do we?
I think we need all of them.
Okay.
Yes.
Ooh, sorry.
That's fine. I guess this is the most tough job.
Transporting it over. No! It's the hardest
True.
part. Okay.
True.
I think, only a few pieces
Yeah,
were
that's fine.
casualties in the making of this dish. Okay.
Okay, we're good. Check on the veggies.
All right. Oh, thank you, Nanny. That is, I keep forgetting Easter is this Sunday, but Easter is sneaking up on us.
Okay. So what's the Easter celebrations are?
So Easter, in the I guess kind of commercial sense, is
Uh-huh.
like a time of candy, and on Easter
that's
Sunday, the Easter Bunny, kind of like Santa Claus leaves you a
Right.
basket of candy.
Nice. That's nice.
And then in the religious sense,
Mhm.
it's the day we celebrate Jesus rising from the grave. So
That's nice.
kind of has
Yeah.
two folds of
Yeah.
the church meaning, and then the
The celebration.
the kind
Fun.
of commercial
Yeah.
thing going on. So, and we always got my grandmother Nanny always makes really good Easter baskets of like quality candy.
That's
so
nice.
the
That's
good
nice.
stuff.
Yeah.
And I didn't know this was a thing until I was in college, but my roommate's family do what they call a bunny trail.
Mm-hmm.
And so they'll put their Easter basket, like they'll hide it,
Okay.
and then they'll use like streamers, like the crepe paper, and like make a trail that you have to follow to find your Easter basket. So that's also something we do, is we have to find our Easter basket. So, but we stole that from my friend's family. We did not come up with that.
That's a fun game.
Yes.
That sounds like a fun.
And so, like, the church that my family goes back home, they're doing like an outside or outdoor service to try to be more safe with COVID and everything.
Yeah.
I know ECM, shameless plug, is having like a hike on Easter morning at the Kanza Prairie. A sunrise hike, so bright and early, but it'll be pretty, I bet.
Yeah. I bet.
Yes. All right. How are things going over here?
I think the veggies are nicely boiling.
Okay.
And they are sauteing onions and bell peppers are nicely sauteed.
Okie doke.
Okay. I think that both of them gonna take a little
Okay.
5 to 10 minutes, I guess.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, in India, like in the springtime, are there any like celebrations that happen every spring?
But it's not specifically called a spring break, but we do have some homesick holidays, you know. I mean, for the new kids who just joined the college and the environment is so new, and you just kind of want to see your family back, and then you get a short break.
Oh, okay.
So you go back and visit your family and have all the nice food and come back and study again.
Okay,
Right.
nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Did you take that every year, or just kind of your first year? Okay.
Yeah. I guess we have it every year.
Nice. Yeah. We've said it before, we'll say it again. Spring break is important.
Yeah. I hope it starts again from next year.
Yeah.
I hope this is the last semester with COVID
Yeah.
pandemic troubles.
Yes.
All be over by next sem.
Yeah, I hope so. That's the plan. Like, K-State has announced that they're planning on being back in person.
In-person classes, right.
All across the board next year, or next fall.
Next fall, yeah.
So, which is
kind of nice, and I hope all the students follow the regulations and be safe and study well.
Yes. Yeah, students, follow the regulations. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
No more COVID parties.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my word. I think my neighbor, like last semester, my neighbors, I'm pretty sure they threw parties like every weekend, and I was like, like,
oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
they made me so nervous. I was like,
yeah.
What about COVID?
Yeah.
But they did not care, like most people care.
Yeah.
So once the vegetables get kind of softer, then we'll
put them in a blender. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Okie doke. And then what is the cilantro for?
So we will use it for garnishing, and it goes in frying part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Cilantro is kind of a common ingredient for all Indian recipes that goes at the during the end of the procedure.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So you could use it for garnishing, or it's like boil it, cook it.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I feel, well, I guess I don't like know if many dishes here like always use cilantro. I know a few dishes that do, especially like kind of Latin American or Hispanic dishes. But
a lot of Indian dishes I know includes cilantro.
Okay.
Most of them,
Cool. Nice.
Well,
It's like the sound is nice of it sauteing.
Sauteing and boiling.
Yes.
Yep.
This is exciting.
Check on it.
Okay. Yep. All the vegetables are very colorful, which is nice. What? Okay, when we blend it, what color will it be?
That's exciting to see. Right?
It's a surprise.
Yeah. So sometimes I use more peas than cauliflower. Sometimes I use carrots more than other veggies. So it's kind of one veggie dominating the color of the other. But when you like add them proportionally, you get a nice pinkish, color of it. But so we will see what the color it's going to be today.
Yes, stay tuned, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. My nanny was asking if it's really cold in Kansas. It's not.
It's
terrible.
not really. It's not. I'm liking this weather of Kansas since last week.
Yeah, like today I think the high was 50s, almost 60, or in the 60s.
Yeah.
So it's pretty nice.
No jackets, no coats are needed.
Yeah. I still wear my sweater because I get cold,
but
it's definitely not bad at all.
True.
Not like what it was.
Yeah.
When you moved here, did you like have to buy a coat or did you? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I have one that I got from India, but rest of the coats that I needed to buy on urgent basis because I moved here in January. Like it was
you're like no
super cold time, and like I needed to buy them on urgently.
Yes, I was so in Alabama, like you have jackets and maybe like one like winter coat, but my winter coat was like not cutting it, so I ordered one online like
that's
so
what,
fast.
That's what I did too. Yeah.
But I think we're in the 30s at nighttime too, but in the daytime we warm up. My mom and dad said that it's gonna be in the 30s back in Alabama, which for Alabama is cold. We're like whoa.
Oh, okay.
But
that's in southeast part, right? Okay.
Yes, yeah, the southeast.
That's nice.
Of the country.
Yeah.
And it's funny because like growing up in the southeast, the geography of the rest of the country, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I was really amazed to learn that Nebraska's like close. Like we're close to Nebraska, and I think Oklahoma's south, and I was like, we're close to Oklahoma.
Yeah. I think Kansas is. Do you consider Kansas as a part of the country?
Midwest, central.
Yeah, central.
I don't know why we don't just say central, because we say Midwest, but it's the middle.
It's actually central. I mean, we have the time zone is central.
Yes.
So,
which isn't it crazy that Alabama is still in central time zone?
Oh really?
Like the central is like so wide.
Okay.
Like I couldn't travel to Georgia and like have to take an hour because they're Eastern, and that's just like the next state.
Right.
But I can travel all the way to Kansas and not switch the time zone.
That's an interesting fact.
Yes. How many hours difference is it for back in India?
So it usually be 11.5 hours.
Oh.
But with the daylight savings on, I think they are gone a little ahead, little behind.
Okay.
Now I think it's 10.5 hours now.
Okay. Okay. So just 10 and a half.
10.5. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, me and Salmia were saying, I guess on Tuesday when we were grocery shopping, like, why do we have daylight savings time? Nowhere else does it.
No, India does not have it.
Nope. Oh, Aubrey, good luck studying. She said she's leaving to go study.
Okay, good luck with that.
Yes, go study hard. She's in nursing, so.
Oh, that's so nice.
Lots of studying.
Nursing, lots of studying.
Yes.
So complex.
Yes. She was telling me about how she has to do checkoffs.
Mm-hmm.
And for the checkoffs, it's pretty strict. Like, you could forget your name tag and fail.
Oh, no.
Or you can forget, like, one thing, and they're like, gotta do it all over, you know.
No.
So, they're pretty competitive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you feel like your program was competitive, or is it pretty, like, what do you think?
It is okay.
Mm-hmm.
There's still some complications involved in programming, and it's relatively a new vertical that's growing in computer science and machine learning and artificial intelligence, if you might have heard the names. It's related to that, and it is very complicated, but not but you could make it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. I feel like some programs, like I know Aubrey said like in nursing, and maybe, I don't know what I'm sure other programs too, they treat the like first couple semesters as like weeding out people who shouldn't be there, I guess. So it's like, feels unnecessarily hard because, which it's important, I don't know,
Yeah.
it's important
There are few courses that are really hard. And you need to self-evaluate yourself whether you could make it or you're fit for it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope your sister is very good at part.
She works hard,
Yeah.
so, and she will
bet.
be good. So.
Yeah.
She she gets worried, but I think she'll be good.
Okay. Yeah, good luck with that, and I hope you make it.
Indeed. We're very much boiling on the stove now, so that's good. I know if you have a pressure cooker, you could use it for the vegetables that we're boiling.
Yeah, that would make the time less time for cooking, for boiling. But if you don't have one, this is the way.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
Have you ever used a pressure cooker?
No, I have not really. I don't even know if I've seen one before. You cooked with one, and so.
But you have something called instant pot, where it offers a lot of variety of cooking, like sauteing, pressure cooking, and slow cooking, and all that. So I guess that's a useful tool you could have in your kitchen.
Yes. One day, maybe I will have one.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It smells good.
Yeah, it's already.
Yes.
We might start adding all the spices to them.
Okay. Do you want me to grab these?
Yes, not the lemon, but not the lime, but rest of the stuff goes into the sauté pot.
And we grabbed paprika, salt, garlic,
and garam masala.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Which one do you want? Oh, do you want a spoon?
Yeah.
Okay. Grabbing the spoon.
Thank you. There goes 2 spoons of garlic.
Oh, sorry.
Chili powder. That's a lot.
It will be fine.
So the spice is like your tolerance level. If you could handle it more, you could add more. If you don't want to, you could add less. That's flexible
Okay.
there. Some salt. Some pearl salt. Okay, so the reason why I've not been using the the spoons is because these are flexible.
Yeah.
But so you could add according to your taste.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here, well, you can repeat it over there
Yeah,
where the
sure.
microphone is, just
Yeah.
so people hear it. Yeah. Okay, it looks good.
Good.
Okie doke.
So we added 2 spoons of garlic and the rest, the chili powder and garam masala and salt according to the taste. There is no perfect measure that you could add, but it's up to your tolerance level. Like if you like spicy, you could add more chili powder. If you can't handle much of spice, you could add less.
Okay.
So
Sounds good. Oh. My nanny has asked. Oh, Kansas State. Did you know that there's alpacas here?
sorry, what?
Alpacas. It's kind of like a llama.
No.
Oh, okay.
I've not heard of it.
They are like, you know, when you turn onto Jardine
Uh-huh.
to like where the apartments are this way.
Uh-huh.
I think if you go this way and then it kind of curves
Uh-huh.
and then there's like livestock and there's alpacas and cows. I think for the winter they were like moved inside, so I haven't seen them in a while.
Okay.
But maybe now that it's getting warmer, they'll be back out in their
Oh.
pens and we can go see the alpacas because
Sure.
that was exciting when I
Yeah.
found them last semester.
Yeah. I'd love to see them. Never heard of it before.
They spit, so you don't get
Uh-huh.
too close because they spit at
Oh.
you. But so they're not like
Mhm.
nice, I guess, but they're cute from afar.
Yeah.
And I think the livestock. I don't know if it's for a vet school or if it's just for the agriculture
Oh.
school. I'm not
Okay.
sure,
Okay.
but they're there.
Okay.
They do exist.
Yeah. I also heard about summer gardening or summer growing in Jardine, specific to Jardine apartments.
Oh.
They give you an ad or some square feet of land for each resident. You could, have they provide you seeds as well. So you seed and you grow veggies in the summer, and you could freeze them if you want, or you could donate them if you want. That's an interesting stuff, right?
That is cool.
Yeah.
Is that new this summer or
No,
was that
it
there?
is been there.
Okay.
The tradition has been there for a long time, but I didn't get to do it because it was not on during the pandemic.
Got it.
Right. Yeah.
But that is a cool program
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
people who live
Do
there.
you have you seen those agriculture departments? Have you been there before?
Mm-mm.
Those little greenhouses with a white shed.
Yes,
Yeah.
by the
But-
gardens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that's where you grow veggies, I guess.
Oh, okay. I've driven past it and been like, oh, there is a
Yeah,
greenhouse,
yeah.
but I did not like
Yeah.
know that much
Yeah.
about it. That's exciting.
You know, if you're free during summer, not taking any course, that's an interesting thing to do.
Yeah, to garden.
Yeah.
I know we have someone who is on the board for ECM, and they're doing some gardening projects too.
Yeah, that's nice.
So I don't have all the information for that, but I know if you're interested in gardening,
Yep.
ECM and Jardine have options for you.
Yes.
But alrighty.
I think the veggies are done.
Okay.
We will transfer and mash, blend them nicely.
Okay. How do we want to do this? This feels dangerous.
Yeah, it is. I think we'll split into two parts.
Okay.
We'll do one time and then transfer to the saute bowl, saute
Okay.
pan, and then do the second batch.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah. If you could hand me this and I'll transfer it.
Okay. Let me move this where we can reach the plug. Oh,
I'll try to pick the soft veggies first
okay.
and in the first batch.
Okay. Sounds good. That spit is super nasty though. Too. Okay. I take your word for it. I don't know much about alpaca spit, so that's good. I've never been spit on by one. So. And then, Mom and Dad said it looks good.
Thank you.
So Salmia is getting some of the softer vegetables out right now. So we can go ahead and blend those because it's a lot of vegetables and I don't think they will fit in the blender all together at one time. So we're going to split them up into shifts to blend.
Yes.
Do 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 do. Bam 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 bam. Salmia, have you ever heard of the movie She's the Man?
Oh, no.
Okay, so one of my favorite podcasts just did like a deep dive into this movie, which is a classic. So you'll have to watch it sometime.
Yeah, we will. In our next movie night.
Yes,
That
it's
is
so
our
funny.
movie.
It's one of my favorites. So now it's on my mind. I need to watch it.
Sure.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna mute it. That way we
okay.
don't like
Okay.
make a lot of I'm going to stay muted because we have one more batch to blend, so that's why we're muted still.
We have two more, in fact.
Oh, two more batches.
Um, since, this is definitely mashed veggies, but I wouldn't call it soup though.
Okay, so in case you didn't hear Saumya, it's mashed veggies, but it wouldn't be considered a soup. And because in a little bit we'll kind of toast or fry the bread a little bit, so then it's kind of eaten with bread, and it's good, but not quite a soup. Oh, do you want help?
I just need some coffee.
Oh. Do, do, do.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and mute this back for our There you go.
Okay, so the next step would be little frying the bread. So this is not traditional Indian pav, but this is it's pretty good that we got from Dylan's. We're gonna fry them a little bit. We're gonna split each and every bread and fry it one by one. That's gonna go with the curry, which is Bhaji, this case. Okay. So I'm gonna use the vegan butter for it. I'm gonna heat it up. If you could open the bread, we will start splitting and frying them up. Oh, okay.
I mean, you cut it.
Yes, we could split it up.
Okay.
Yes, perfect.
Okie doke. Oh,
That's okay.
This is two pieces.
Yeah.
Do you want me to go ahead and put it in here?
Yes.
Okay.
So just split it, not all the way through, but just open it up. That should be fine. And you can put it in a pan.
Is it okay if I put this lower, or does it need to be higher?
Put it in a high, that's fine.
Okay, like there.
Medium, yeah,
Okay.
medium is fine.
It looks good. It mixed together nicely.
Yeah.
There's like one carrot, but I'm like, oh, that didn't blend, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay to have some crushed,
Yes.
not blended veggies. Good.
All right.
I think we could start plating it. You know,
Okay.
we are almost to the end of the recipe. We're gonna start garnishing it, and then we'll be done.
So you just want to do one plate
Yeah.
to
yeah.
demonstrate?
Yes.
Okay.
So we're gonna need cutting the cilantro first, and
Okay.
nicely washed. We can add most of it to the.
Okay, do you want me to grab some more or leave it?
No, that should be fine.
Okay.
We used the garnishing.
That looks good. Oh, it smells good. I wonder if one day in the future, like, live streams and, like, movies can, I don't know, transport smells.
Yeah.
So people can smell how good this smells.
So, yeah, things will start with pav bhaji. Curry. And some onions on top.
Okay.
And some cilantro for garnishing.
Once you're finished, I'll do this one so you can get a
Sure.
close-up look.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna take my gloves off for
And you could add some lime juice to your according to your taste. That's good.
Alright, I'm gonna switch to the camera view. And there it is, folks. So, okay, there we go. So we have our
Pav Bhaji.
Pav Bhaji.
Bhaji, yes. Bhaji.
Yay, it looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to us. Okay, there we go. But awesome. Is there anything else? Any
So that is
last
all.
minute things?
We are done with cooking, and yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much
Sure.
for cooking.
Sure.
Everyone, thank you for tuning in and watching. If you're in Manhattan, come get some food tomorrow between 11 and 1. And we'll see y'all next week.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Do you want to do the
Yeah, I'll
thing?
definitely try this. No. It's quite not there yet. I'm gonna try again.
There you go.
Yeah, I guess.
I think it works.
Okay.
But yay!
Thank you all for having me. I hope you enjoy your food.
Thanks. Bye, y'all. Good night.
Bye. Good night.